Well, in a year and a half, we celebrate our 100th birthday. You know, having been around almost a century, we've played our own small role in the growth of Omaha. You know, every step along the way, the city has grown, and we've been there.
More than likely, 90% of our growth came from our existing client base. We just grew with our clients.
Most of the major buildings in town we've been a part of: agriculture, insurance, technology, telecommunications, healthcare, the arts, you name it, we've wired it.
There's always something new, something challenging. Taking a need of a customer and developing it into a finished product was really rewarding.
And after the job is done, we're not done. You know, after the warranty's over with, we're not done. We're thinking about the customer's long-term view.
Our business 5 years ago is not what our business is today, or it was 10 years ago. And as you grow, the customers change, the advent of technology, different generations that come up into business, you have to adapt to that.
What makes Miller Electric a little bit special is our people. You like your job, you're on the same page with the customer.
We attempt to hire the best people. We give them free rein to do what they need to do to get the job done.
I mean, they have to be able to think on their feet, but it's a team effort from the apprentice in the field all the way up to the president of the company.
I don't think we could have done anything without Miller's coordination on everything.
Miller Electric is, again, the one that we go to because they've done work for me for 25 years, basically, and they know our facility. They've got, you know, their people are there. We partner with them.
It was a matter of everyone from my company and everyone from Miller working together to make every piece fit.
The value that they brought to the table was head and shoulders above everybody else.
First Data was the unique thing, like I said, because that was basically somebody that started out of their garage and went to whatever they employ today, 6,000 people or some ridiculous thing like that.
Well, you've got West Corporation the same way. Ameritrade from basically near the onset of that, right?
Ameritrade was a good one. And now today, you know, they're going to build one of the largest office structures in the city.
Been a job site foreman for the last 3 years, you know, working as journeyman after your apprenticeship. You got some really good guys to learn from. I think that we have a good working relationship between our guys in the field and our guys in the office. It makes it a lot easier when I feel like everybody kind of believes in each other and just makes the company work a lot better.
As a young kid, 18 years old, I had just graduated high school, and the job I was working for at the time was going to cut our hours, and I couldn't afford that. So I went looking for work, and I found Miller Electric. They were looking for a truck driver at the time. And I talked to Harold Miller, and I got that job. And there were 3 Miller brothers at that time that ran the company, and Harold was the one that was doing the hiring then. And so I went there as a truck driver in 1968. We ran big crews of men. They all met at our shop in the morning, and we would run them down to Woodman Tower in big carry-all vans because there was no place to park downtown. So yeah, there was 2 crews working down there. One crew that was building for Woodman Tower, and the other that was building at the time for First National Bank. Miller Electric has never looked for the cheap way or the easy way to do it. They've always been very concerned with doing it right, and that was no different back in the Miller days, too, when the boys were there. Miller Electric won't sacrifice integrity, even if it costs us money.
The kind of work we do with low voltage in data centers, critical power, it's all become truly mission critical to the success of businesses across the board.
Working relationship with Miller is great. I mean, obviously they've been here for quite a while. They're a tremendous partner of ours. Always responsive, always professional. We don't have any of our own in-house electricians on staff. We really look at them, however, as an extension of us, as an extension of our department, and they've just been a tremendous partner for us.
Miller Electric, because of the type of contractor they are, and the services they provide are so key to any building manager, because if you have any electrical down, your production stops. If you have any data go down, your production stops. They are always there when you most need them. They've always got your back.
Anybody can walk into a door and say, we'll service this account to the utmost of our ability and do what we have to do. We actually back that. We'll stay here. We actually provide that service to you. We do exactly what you ask. If you don't like it, we fix it again. If a customer comes to you and asks you to do something, you don't want to hear, I can't do that. Or I have to call Joe down at the shop to get approval to do that. You don't want to hear that. You want to hear, yes, we can, and we'll get the job done. You know, you're building their building, they're spending their money, you should build their building. That's how it works. It's just an aspect of service that we provide, and we're always going to back our name behind it.